Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is my review for Netflix's new movie, Maestro. So Maestro is Netflix's newest film. It just came out yesterday. It's directed by Bradley Cooper and also stars him in the main role. It also stars Carey Mulligan, and the film is about Leonard Bernstein, who is an American conductor and composer. And it's basically about his marriage to Felicia Montalegre, I think is how you say her last name. And so it's about him as a queer man, also married to a woman, and stuff like that. And it's just come out on Netflix. I got a chance to watch it, and I gotta say, I didn't love it. I didn't. I enjoyed some. There was some parts of it that I enjoyed, but for the most part, I didn't like it. I would say, I gave it a 2.5 stars on Letterboxd. I felt like this is a movie. I saw this on Twitter, by the way, so I'm stealing this quote, but I completely agree with it. This isn't a movie about Leonard Bernstein. It's a movie about Bradley Cooper playing Leonard Bernstein, and what that means is that it sort of feels a little bit showy, like Bradley Cooper's saying stuff, like not saying stuff, but he's inadvertently saying, "Look how good I am," look how good I am at playing Lenny Bernstein. And it just sort of feels like an entire, when people say Oscar bait, I don't really like that term Oscar bait, because it feels like sort of, I don't know, not reductive, but it feels like it takes away from these more dramatic films that are like, more artsy pieces for people to just be like, oh, it's just Oscar bait, like it feels like it takes away from the film. But this just, because I feel like this didn't really have much substance. The best part about it was Carey Mulligan. Her performance was fantastic, but Bradley Cooper as Lenny Bernstein, he just, I don't know, look, he looks like him, and the performance was good, but it just feels like it sort of insists upon itself, it's like, oh, look how good this is, look how good I am, at playing Lenny Bernstein. That's how it felt to me. But yeah, I feel like Carey Mulligan's definitely the best part of the film. She is fantastic in this, she really is. And it sucks that she's not going to get the attention she deserves because the film just isn't that great. And look, there are some people who love it, but I think the general consensus is that it's not that good. It has an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, but from what I've seen on Twitter, the general consensus is that it's not that good. And I happen to agree with that. There are a lot of people saying it's sort of anti-queer, and I don't know if I'm like right to speak on it, and so I'm not going to, because I didn't see much of that in the film, but again, maybe I'm just missing some of it. But yeah, I thought Maya Hawke, she was in it as well. She's always fun to see, but for the most part, the film, it sort of just feels like a collection of scenes rather than a full story. It doesn't really have a flow to it, I mean, like, you can make out the basics of it, but there wasn't much depth and there wasn't much flow to the film, I felt like. It just feels like a collection of scenes of things happening. Sarah Silverman's in it. She's not that great either, I don't think. I didn't really buy her character. But I think one of the best parts about this film is definitely, as well as Carey Mulligan, is definitely the visuals. The visuals are absolutely stunning. Like, stunning. It's actually such a beautiful film. It's one of the best shot films of the year, I think. It really is. There are so many gorgeous shots in it. And so, yeah, it has not redeeming qualities, but it definitely does have things that I really, really like about it. I like Carey Mulligan. I thought she was great. Maya Hawke was fun to see. The visuals are fantastic. Bradley Cooper looks like Lenny Bernstein, but yeah, I don't know. It always just felt like Bradley Cooper playing Lenny Bernstein. It never felt like Lenny Bernstein, that's just how I felt about it. I don't know. And look, I feel kind of stupid I always feel stupid when I don't love these types of films, because it feels like everybody else does, and then I feel kind of stupid for I'm like, what am I missing? But if I didn't enjoy it, I didn't enjoy it, and it's something I can control. And it seems like, from what I've seen on Twitter, that most people aren't loving this movie, and it makes me feel better about not liking it. But it sucks as well, because I was excited for it. There's a lot of great films coming out in this award season, and I got a lot. I'm backed up. I got a lot of films I need to watch before the Oscars, which granted aren't for a few months, but even before the nominations, I have a lot of stuff I need to watch. It's good to check this off the list. It's not making my top 10. It's I don't think I'll be nominated for any Oscars. Maybe I don't know, cinematography. I don't know. I got no clue, but I don't think Bradley Cooper's getting a nomination for acting. I think Carey Mulligan, if the film was great, then she would. But I feel like just because the negative buzz around the film, I don't think she's going to get the recognition she necessarily deserves. Yeah, look, it could get maybe some technical nominations for like hair and makeup or costumes, because the costumes are fantastic. You know, it sets the time periods really well. The black and white really matches with the clothes and things like that. The film is set up in a very nice way in the aspect of like clothes and sets and things like that. Again, visuals are fantastic. They are. There are some really creative shots. There's one in the beginning of the film, and you know, that's really spectacular. And there was a lot of great stuff, but not a lot of great stuff. But there was some great stuff, but it definitely does not outweigh what was just a lull to me. I feel like the most of the film was just a lull, you know, and that definitely sucks. But at the end of the day, what can you do? I think Bradley Cooper is a talented actor, but I think, you know, he just needs to work on his next project, I guess, and not be too down by this, because I don't think he's getting a nomination. I don't think the film's getting many nominations at all. I think Carey Mulligan deserves one, but she won't get one. I think if it deserves anything, if it deserves a win in anything, it'd probably be costumes, maybe, because it looked, maybe not a win in costumes. There have been some great costumes this year. Maybe visuals. I don't know. But anyway, look, I didn't like the film. I've been rambling a lot, but I don't like the film. Carey Mulligan's great, again, but it just feels like it lulls, and it feels like a big collections of scenes that don't have many connections, or it doesn't have a flow to it. But the visuals are great. So, you know, check it out if you want. I don't really know. You might love it. I don't know. But that's it for my review of Maestro. It's out on Netflix now. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this whole film. Have you seen it? Have you not? Are you going to watch it? Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know your thoughts. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. It would really help me out, and I really appreciate it. Also, turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.